Daniel Berg. I'm currently an accessibility engineer at Salesforce, and I'm based in Oakland, California. A recent project of mine was creating a Figma accessibility annotation kit. Salesforce designers can install the library, which comes with a collection of annotation stickers they can drag and drop onto their designs. These stickers highlight things to engineers like important HTML for screen readers or how to implement specific keyboard interactions. So let's take a look. So I'm going to pretend I'm a designer at Salesforce and I've already installed the library. Looking at this screen, I would want to annotate the heading level here and give accessible names to some of the icons on the screen, and also call out a specific keyboard interaction pattern down here for deleting and adding the pills. Since I've already installed the library, all of my annotation stickers show up in my asset panel here. So first off, I'm going to search for my heading sticker, and there it is. I'll just drag it on here. I would want this to be an H1, so I'm just going to leave that. I could change the level here, also the direction that it's pointing to, but I'm going to leave it as is. There are other headings here, but I will skip those for now and move on to an icon. So I would use my label sticker to give labels for some of these icon buttons. So this here, this little expand one, I'm going to point it to the left, and I'm going to give it the label of expand because when you click on it, it expands the panel. There are a ton of other icons, but I'm not going to do those because you kind of get the picture. Moving on to keyboard stuff down here. So in the kit, I would probably use my call out stickers. So I would use these. Some designers preferred call outs with a bounding box, others just like a plain one. I like the bounding box just to be super clear, so I'm going to use that. I have, a note here, and then I also want to make a note for this one. And you see that these come with numbers, so I'm going to change this to a 2 so that I can pull out my note sticky, and I have 2 callouts that I want to write, and write in the instructions here for my engineers. So on delete, the pill disappears. Move keyboard focus to the next pill. And we want to do that so that people using screen readers or other AT don't lose their place in the UI. The second one, on when you click add column, new pill appears, move focus to it. And there you go. The reason why this kit comes with these kind of static notes for keyboard stuff is that a lot of designers at Salesforce don't use the prototyping feature. However, for the designers that do use that, I highly encourage them to just build in things like keyboard focus into their prototypes. So then engineers can see where the blue halo is moving based on the interaction. So this is just one way that designers can do this. All right, I'm not going to annotate anything else because you kind of get the idea. And in addition to the annotation stickers, I created an enablement deck in the kit so that designers can learn the basics of accessibility. Not only how to annotate, but what to annotate. I went over the top 5 most common annotations with lots of examples, and also talked about what they didn't have to annotate because I wanted to prevent designers from going down rabbit holes and doing unnecessary work. So currently, hundreds of designers at Salesforce use the Figma accessibility annotation kit, and the feedback we've received has been incredible. People who are already annotating for accessibility love that they didn't have to type manual comments or come up with their own style. And there are a lot of designers who started annotating because of this tool. It taught them how to annotate, and it was easy to integrate into their current workflow. So I'm really happy that I got to create something very impactful and useful, starting with helping our designers in their Figma designs, which helped engineers code their UIs more accessibly from the get-go, and all this resulting in a more inclusive product for all of our Salesforce customers. So thank you.